Welcome back, everybody, to the continuation of our Let's Play of Space Exploration, Krastorio 2, and AAI vehicles. So, I have made these 3 additional mines, like I said I would. We have now 4 total outposts of Imersite mining. Some of these, I only had like a request chest over here, so I used the request chest over there. It's fine, it's fine. But all of these are mining into a chest over here, and the station over here is ready to go. I was kind of thinking of maybe adding some more trains. But I think 2 trains over here will be perfectly fine to deal with this whole thing over here. And then, yes, I mean, these are mines. The only thing I kind of noticed, and I was kind of surprised by that, Imersite mining over here makes a decent amount of pollution if you look over there. It has like 858.4 pollution per minute. So the pollution map now looks like this. I do like how we have like this wave over here coming out, and then this massive pollution stack over here and over there, and then this one over here, and then this one over there. Good thing that this planet is completely peaceful, and we do not have to deal with that. That definitely will affect future prospecting plans if we want to do Imersite mining, because all of this pollution. Ooh, good. Then, this thing is, I basically ordered up some rocket parts so that we can fly back immediately. But this thing is more or less ready to go. And you know what? Let's fly back to Novice. Novice, orbit import. Yes, yes, yes. Off we go. And before we go, let's unflip these. Oh, can't I interact with you? I guess I can't interact with you when you're flying away. Oop. Well, I'm over here now. Good. And we land over here on this landing pad. Let's go back to here again. There we go. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. You there. Perfect. Yeah, let's not set up your trigger right away. Let's just wait for you to load up, and then we set the trigger. Good. Speaking of trigger, we do need to set up everything we need over here. I've already said that we will... Ooh, where's my buttons? Where's my jetpack? Oh, I'm a little bit farther over the keyboard over here. There we go. Yeah, we want to use this landing pad over here. And for that, we do need to empty out this one over here real quick. How many years are in there? Like 433. That's a lot of stacks. Let's get us some steel real quick. I don't think we are making strong boxes yet, but we could just steal some steel. The classic steal the steel. Steel. That's over there. Yeah, give me like a stack of these real quick. And 1, 2, 3. 3 should be enough. The only thing we need to do is just to shuffle over the product over here real quick, because at some point we had a missed landing over here. And, well, now this thing is full of stuff. There we go. And then, zip. And then, let's place you down real quick. There we go. And then, I have all of these. I have all of these. Really now. I have all of these. Okay, I got everything in. Perfect. Good. So, this thing over here. Oh god, there's a whole bunch of crap in here. Why is there so much crap in here? Did I... Ooh. I think this used to be the space platform rocket. This used to be the space platform rocket. Okay. Then... Plan C. I'm going to copy over this magnificent thing over here again. We are going to place this thing. Pick up this thing right away. So that we don't set up. Also pick up the launch pad, landing pad right away, so that we do not get an accidentally delivery or an accidentally shoot off a rocket. There we go. That should be fine. And please, bots, could you place all of this? In the meantime, let me just build this thing. And let me build this thing. There we go, there we go. That should be fine, that should be fine. Then, there are some random signals in here. Can we just... Why are these signals in here? Because you are still getting in the things over here. It is some Imersite exports. There we go. Panic. Pick it up. Put all of it in there. Pick it up. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we probably need a clean template for this one at some point in time. For now, it's fine. I guess we are going to put some... No, we're not going to be putting any Imersite in here. This is the overflow protection of extra rockets, yes. And this is the backflow of rocket parts. Yes, there we go. Good. What do we have over here? We've got a whole bunch of signals and wraps and stuff. I guess we do want to send stuff back, certain parts. But I don't really think we should... There's no unload capabilities over in the other station. So the only thing we should do over here is actually just order up stuff that we need. Good. And I think that's going to be you and you alone. Yeah, you're going to be ordering up the rocket parts that we need. And then we do need to connect you up to this one. Let's have a quick peek again at Novice over here. Not Novice. Elysium. It's the green wire. So the green wire will tell us how much stuff we have in the system. And then the green wire can go out into, I guess, this one. This feels kind of weird. We got the negation unit over here, and we put a negative signal in over there. Why do we have a negation unit over there? Because we offset that by you over there. I see. Yeah, that's fine. I just want the cable. So you go to there as well. And now we know how many things we want in here. Good. And then you also connect up to you. There we go. And then set requests. And now we're ordering up the amount of rocket parts that we need. Perfect. Then... Oh, that's down there, isn't it? Yeah. I was looking for this panel. Yeah. Let me just place one down. Copy. Paste, paste, paste. There we go. This panel down here tells us what we want to order up in here. Perfect. Your assigned machine, that's rocket part defenses. We could just copy paste over the exact same settings for 520 and 80 over here. That's the amount of rocket fuel we want to have in here. Also, this is all hooked up to a red wire. That is not correct. And also, we still have this wire going in. But this wire is going nowhere. And we've got this green wire over here. And this green wire over here is also going nowhere. Okay. I see. At some point in time, I should probably write these things down. Okay, 520. And 80. Good. Then again, don't we want to make this a little bit different? Don't we want to have to check if there's like 100 rocket parts in there at any given time? So this is the amount of stuff we want to have in the chests on the other side. Speaking of the other side, we do need to make this a green wire. There we go. So we get from the other side, Elysium Imersite export a signal. We negate that. We offset that by this signal. And then we send it out. And this is the additional stuff that we want to order up that goes into the rockets. That goes all over here. That goes all over here. And I guess we then connect it up to this one as well. We do connect it up to this one as well. Good. And then we order up more stuff. Perfect. And then put it all in there, please. Why is this stuff in there? We don't need rockets in there. There we go. There we go. Good. And then you're being prepared. Perfect. You get this one as well. That's your flip-flop capsule. Good. And then the only thing we need to wait on is all of this stuff. There we go. And what is with this one then? This one over here checks the landing pad. I don't think we need to check the landing pad anymore. Good. So, when do we fly back? We fly back when a certain signal is empty. And I think that's what we do over here. That's what we do over here. I see. You over there. And then it's going to be... The trigger is going to be launch on green signal when full. There we go. And the green signal is only going to come if all of this stuff is in the rocket. Perfect. And then you fly back. Excellent. And then we go to the other side. Back to Elysium. The rocket will then land over here. We will start building up the rocket. And then you fly back when launch on full cargo. Perfect. Actually, wait a second. Ooh. You go, not to novice import, you go to, we haven't even named it yet. Let's name it real quick. That's going to be this one. This is going to be novice Imersite import. There we go. Good. Not there. There. Novice Imersite import. And launch on cargo full. Perfect. So that should be enough for the flip-flop system. We check how many items are in here. This is only rocket parts. We check how many items are in here. This is only rocket fuel. We send it back to Novice. It comes in over here. Elysium, Imersite, export. Yes, it comes in over here. We then tell this rocket over here to fill up with the fuel it requires to fly back, and with the rocket parts it requires to fly back. Once all of that is in, this signal over here will turn green. And once that's the case, it will fly off, and it will only fly back if the landing pad over here is empty. And we got a single space capsule flip-flopping between the both of them. So it will land over here. It will then finalize the rockets. Then this thing will open up. Everything will start flowing in. And then it can fly back as soon as it is ready. And then we can work on this over here. Good. So we can now get some Imersite in here. Let me just make a copy of this one real quick. Let me make a copy of this one real quick. There we go. Let me actually make, sorry. Let me make a copy of this one real quick. And not a copy, actually a blueprint copy. Okay, 4th time is the charm. There we go. Great blueprint. That will be for you whenever you're ready. And that will be for you when you're ready. Good. Oh, there's a power pole in the way. Okay, I see. Good. This power pole's not doing anything. There we go. You over there. You over there. Are there any signals in here? No. Who requires signals? Well, not me. There we go. Good. And then we can start unloading the Imersite into this train over here, and everything should be fine. The only thing we need to do is to hook up you over here, and hook up you over there, and then it should be able to flow. Good. So what are you still waiting on? You're still waiting on rocket parts, mainly. We already got all the fuel in there. Rocket parts, let's have a quick peek at them. Rocket parts we are making over here. That's being done. It just seems to take a time. Good. And the other thing we do need to do is to connect you up to power. And this is a very nice connection. Connects up to both of them. Perfect. We should have enough construction radius over here to build all of this. We do. Then at the bots do everything else. And then we get the Imersite in. Good. We want to do the Imersite processing on Novice. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make an Imersite processor. And we already have all the parts available. The only thing we need to do is to crush it down into the dust. And then from there on out, we need to liquefy it into a crystal. So for that, we do need, and now comes the big question, do I still have all these parts on me, or did I drop them halfway down? What I definitely do not need is all of this in my pocket. This can all go. Yes, we have everything we need in here. We got the pulverizer, there we go. And we got the chemical plant, there we go. So you pulverize. Pulverize the raw Imersite into the powder and into the sand. And then you over there, you turn powder into this stuff over here. Good. Let's give it some pot mods. We are in the middle of nowhere. There's no power around. Let's pick these up real quick. I kind of want to check the crafting speeds of these machines once they are hooked up correctly. So let's maybe put them down over here real quick. Let's get the pulverizer out again. And let's get the chemical plant out again. You again do this. You again do that. And then prop mods over there. Boop. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. We need to do this one. Boop. And then give them a bit of this. Give them a bit of that. Speed them up. And now we see how fast they're going to be. So, crafting speed 2, we know that. Crafting speed 3.6 over here, we know that. Bonus productivity of 32%, we're just going to say 33. And bonus productivity of 24%, we're just going to say 25. It's just easier to calculate. Good. So, you make 1 Imersite powder per second. Crafting speed is 3.6, so you make 3.6 Imersite powder per second. And on top of that, 42%, you make 4.8 Imersite powder per second. You over here, you need 0.2 Imersite powder per second, 0.4 with your crafting speed. So one of you makes about 4.8, and one of you needs 0.4. That's a natural ratio of 1 to 12. That's it. 1 to 12, and then out comes the powder. Good. Now we know that. Now we can start designing this thing. And that's when we go over here. Stop doing this. So it's a natural ratio of 1 to 12. Let me also get, where's the thing again? You over real quick. We could just go with the classic approach again, like this thing over there, this thing over there, this thing over there, this thing over there. Then we have outputs solved, but not input. Unless we do the following. I see how we can do the input. Input's going to be fine. We're doing the input like this. And I guess for the output, we can also use the yellow inserter because we really do not need to be fast for this one. And then we could do something like this, this, and this. And then we can just stack these together. That'll be perfectly fine. And then the only thing we need is like a bit of a power pole, say, over here and over there. And we can just cascade this one. We can also just place one over there, place one over there, just so that we have the full cascade going. And then there. Will there be too many lamps? There will be too many lamps. Only a lamp at the beacon. That should be fine. And now, snap the grids, relative. A thing I kind of learned like on stream yesterday. Yeah, I should have used this more earlier. What is this? 24? That's 20. Now it's 24. What did I say? Was it a natural 1 to 12 ratio? It was a natural 1 to 12 ratio. So we only need 12 of these. So that's 12 of these. Remove these again. There we go. And then put you back. Oh, perfect. Look at this. And then a load over there, and a load over there, and just flush it down. There we go. And then you stop there, you stop there. Sure. This feels nice. This feels correct. We do need one thing to do over here, the loaders. They need to be filtered. We do only want the immersive powder over here. There we go. Because we are also going to be putting out sand over here. And now to think about it, we could just do something like this. You over there. Let's use this one over here. You filter out the sand. Where's sand? Sand. There it is. And then you go this way. And then we take one of these. And then we can just flush the sand down. Good. And then we can also make multiples going down. Then, very important, final step. The liquids. There we go. You over there. You over there. You over there. Something like this. And then you. I'll just remove the extra underground afterwards real quick. There we go. Poof, 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 poof. Good. And that's Imersite processing. Now, how much do we get in? The amount 4.8 that we push out is also the amount that we push in. So this is 15 per second. Well, that's no wait. This is 15 per second. That's a yellow belt of Imersite processing. Yeah, I'm kind of looking at this. There will be only one issue over here. We do need to flip the pipes. Do we need to flip the pipes? No, we don't. Perfect. Never mind. I was thinking I needed to flip the pipes, but no, we don't. So this is 30 per second. And then if we add like another row underneath, it's going to be almost a blue belt. And I think almost a blue belt is the right amount of processing that we want. There we go. There we go. Good. That's our Imersite processor. Not quite sure how many we need. We need the Imersite for Imersite rifle magazines. Laser damage. We need it for weapons. We need the crystals for things like portable solar stuff and like that. The impulse rifle, impulse ammo, matter research data. The dynamic emitter, which is probably some kind of in-between part. We do need Imersites for a lot of things. We also need the powder later on. We might just make an optional output over here for powder and then put like a powder maker next to it. But sure, this could be our Imersite processor. Good. And the only thing we need is getting liquids in. Now, I've already said that we want to do intermediate productions over here somewhere. Now, this rail line over here, I might just move it over here. Yeah, we were going to pull it down over here so that we hook it up over there so that we can have all the space over here to work on stuff over there. This area over here, I think this is where we're going to be redoing the oil. So, because there's also some more oil over there. So, let's not build over here. Let's try to fiddle it in over here somewhere. Also, this is the sideline going to the mine. This sideline over here, we could later on rework this sideline into... Well, this sideline over here will probably be reworked later on into the oil refinery. But it doesn't really mean that we can't use... Maybe start a new sideline over here? Yeah, let's start a new sideline over there. So let's fly over there and see where we're going to be placing this thing down. And then we can figure out where the train stations will be. Good. But yeah, it definitely makes way more sense to do Imersite processing on Novice. Speaking of, did this rocket already fly away? No, not yet. It's still missing 68 rocket parts. Okay, I see. Good. So what do we need over here in terms of stations? Let's maybe start with the stations first, and then we know what we need. We need 2 liquid inputs. We need 1 for sulfuric acid, 1 for nitric acid. We need 1 input for the ore. We need 1 output for the Imersite crystal. We need 1 output for the sand. And then 1 output maybe for additional Imersite powder. So that is 1, 2, 3 inputs, 1, 2, 3 outputs. Wait a second, I've lost count. God dang it. 1, 2, 3 inputs. Crystal output, sand output, dust output. Yeah, 3 inputs, 3 outputs. That's a lot. We could stack some outputs over here. Yeah, why not? We got all the space, and this is already in there. So what we could do is the following. Yeah, you just go straight. There we go. Then we need some undergrounds. Also, we can reactivate you. You over there. You over there. You over there. You over there. And we've done... Then we just stack inputs and outputs over here. And let's get that in then. And then we've got all the inputs and the outputs over here. We might just make the machine over here then. But let's get some substations in first. Let's see. What do we need? We do need like a liquid requester. That's not a good liquid requester. That's one of the old ones. A good liquid requester is, for example, the one that we use over here. Yeah, this one's way better. But this one is a liquid requester. Yes, it is. So this one requests liquids. There we go. Let's align it with you. You over there. That's one liquid requester. Two liquid requesters. We can put this thing all the way at the end if we want to. But these will be requesting liquids. Then we need to request some physical objects. This is an output. This is an output. That's an output. That's an output. That's an output. This one over here has an input also. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. What happened over here? Here. Scram and let these two in. We still need to fix up our our train station a bit. But that will be fine. That'll be fine. Good. This is more or less. Let's just take out all of this over here. Requester. There we go. So this one over here will be requesting the ore. That's all that we need for an input, and then we're gonna have 3 outputs. And for an output, here, this one is good for an output. Align it over there, and then 1 output. 2 output. Tree output. Just for a bit of Imersite processing. That's actually quite a lot, to say the least. Good. I'm not quite sure if we're going to go left or right yet. There's a stone field on the other side. I do, at some point in time, want to harvest that stone field. There we go. Use there. And then we can just use you as a wedge. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. And then all of these in there. All of those in there. All of those in there. All of those in there. And all of those in there. Good. Very, very good. And then, of course, over here, we can go down again. It should be fine for us to do the following. Let's maybe start from over here. And actually, we don't need these, we don't need those. This should be fine. And then use there. Use there. Come on. Oh, you got that extra little wedge on top. Yeah, there we go. You into there. You into there. And last but not least, you into there. Good. Small little train station just for some Imersite processing. Oof. Now, we should also probably not lose this one. There we go. We could make it on top as well. That is true. I'm kind of thinking of placing it over here. Like one over there, and then maybe another one over here. Like 2 back to back. That could be fine. That could be fine. Then we only need to hook up the liquids. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, then we only need to hook up the liquids. Liquids. I think the amount of liquids that we need will probably determine how many stations we're going to have. Though then again, yeah, if we have 30 of these, we need 10 nitric acid and 10 sulfuric acid. In here, we got 12, 60, 120. Is it really 120? 96. It's not necessarily 120. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's only 4 rows, not 5 rows. Yeah. 96. So 96 of these would mean we do this recipe 3 times per second. Productivity or speed times 2, so 6 times per second. That's nothing. That's nothing. Good. So yeah, we could place it over here, rotate it around a bit, and then One over here. And then the other one back to back over here. There we go. This is where we do our Imersite processing. We might need to do more. If we need to do more, we can always add some more to the back of it. But I think this will be fine. I think this will be fine. Good! Excellent! Oh, looking forward to this one. The construction of this is going to take some time. So again, as always, we've placed down the basic blueprints, and I'm just going to hook it up off camera real quick. And next time around, we can see this thing over here in action, and maybe have to tweak it a bit. But building this whole thing over here, getting all these modules in here and stuff like that, we can already call upon you. Maybe not. We might have to empty you out first. There seems to be something going on over there. Let's do that real quick. Yeah, bots, could you stop flying around, please? Also, okay, I thought you were still fighting. Here we go. There we go. We do need the better construction vehicle at some point in time, and the better construction vehicle would be Spidertron. It's actually more or less the best construction vehicle you can get. But Spidertron still takes a bit. Spidertron is... Where's that thing? Where is my speeder? There he is. We do need to do biological science and material science. And we're kind of working on material science at the moment. And then biological science will be afterwards. You can also see that science is kind of stuck. We need to go to the platform over here and fix it up. The reason why it's stuck is, I think, because we're currently not sending over any science. I think we can fix that real quick by just doing the following. Let's fly over to the main base. If you remember back, I've kind of said that we will be shooting up the platform rocket by hand every now and then when we need it. And I think we need to shoot it up. Let's just check it up real quick to see if everything is fine. It should be over here. It should be over there. It's pretty far away, actually. Good thing we have this jetpack. Yeah, it's this rocket over here. And... Oh, I see. You got stuck. So what do we want to put in here? I guess things like green science. You're currently stuck on things like glass, iron plate, and other stuff. Yo, off he goes. Perfect. Goodbye, rocket. Just gonna fish this out by hand real quick. Here we go. You also want some of these in there. Let's try to get him unstuck. Also, let's check on the other side real quick. There we go. Oh. Oh, that happened. Well, let's check on him right after. You want to go to Elysium, Imersite, export. Let's have a quick peek over here in orbit. I think it crashed down over there. Oops. Sure, so be it. We do need another capsule then. We can, I think, steal one from over... Here, I have this. Yeah, that kind of happened. Let's see. Let's put some of the science in. Yeah, currently the issue is he's getting stuck on himself somehow. Okay, let's just dump our inventory in there real quick. There we go. Pick up this, dunk that, done. Not quite sure if we need all of this stuff, but it should be fine. You get all that stuff. I mean, everything that was requested in here should also go into there, I guess. And we're still requesting quite a lot of materials. Let's have a quick look at this thing over here, the platform. The platform over here, this thing is still kind of full. So let's hope that we do not overfill it. Never really checked this one up too good. We might be overfilling it. This thing is full again, isn't it? Here, fastest inserter in the West. Let's fill it up a hand. It should be fine. It should be fine. Yeah, these barrels over here are just filling this thing up way too much. And I kind of have the feeling that we're kind of overfull now. Yeah, we're probably pretty much overfull. I might just have to put in the mechanism up here to take stuff out again, because if we send this rocket over as full as this, what does happen if we send up a full rocket to a nearly full pad? Do the things get voided? Probably. We will figure it out. Maybe it's informatron. I will read it up. Maybe you guys can tell me in the comment section. But that will be it for today. So we set up the automation of Imersite coming in. We are building the Imersite processing plant over here, hopefully soon. And without further ado, wait, no, I'm missing the most important part. So, so if you do like what you see, please do leave a like, a comment, a subscription, a follow. Every one of those actions does help me out in growing this channel to something amazing. You can also find me on twitch.tv/boldviking, where I have this amazing Factorio base going on. We also play some day buildings over there. Today will be GTFO. So if you don't know what GTFO is, get your butts over there and take a look for yourself. And now, with further ado, I wish you all an amazing evening. And until next time, see you around!